so Connor, Nathan, both y'all want to go to Naval Academy. Nathan, you're still in high school, correct?
Correct.
What year?
I'm a junior.
Junior. Connor, you are a first-year college student?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so both of us have a little bit different perspectives, but we're going to talk about what we need to do, okay?
Yep.
Nathan, I'm going to start with you. Are you on track to take calculus next year?
I am not.
Okay, then you have to take summer school pre-calculus this summer, and you have to take calculus your senior year.
Okay.
Are you taking notes right now?
I am.
Are you on track to take physics and chemistry?
I'm already done with chemistry. I have not taken physics.
Okay. You need to take those 3 classes as mandatory. What's your GPA right now, Nathan?
Last trimester was a 4.25.
Okay, perfect. Okay, what state are you in?
California.
Okay, where are you located in California?
San Diego.
Okay, you want to go to West Point or Naval Academy? What'd you tell me in the email?
Naval, pretty much any of the service academies.
Okay, all right, this is what we're going to do. I didn't send you a link in here to fill out a Google Doc, did I, Nathan?
No.
I take it you Hispanic?
I am.
Okay, so I got 2 Hispanic dudes at West Point right now. So I will get you in contact with both of them. They'll help you through the process.
Okay.
Well, actually, that's wrong. I got one there now and one that is applying this year. So in the same boat you are. He's a junior right now. So the same boat you are. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this goes the same for both of you. Do you know who your congressmen are?
Yes.
I do.
Okay. Have you met your congressman yet?
No.
Okay. So you both need to get on your congressman's radar, call up his office and ask him when his next Service Academy Zoom call is. Okay. We need to make sure that we are dressed in a shirt, tie, and jacket on, even if it's on Zoom. Don't give a damn. Okay.
Okay.
You need to do the same thing for both of your senators.
Okay.
All right. Next thing we need to do, you need to dig through who your family knows that's in the military. So like Connor, do you have anybody in the military currently?
No. All of my grandparents were in the military though years ago, but not currently now.
Okay. So you need to try to find stars and eagles. 06s or above is what we need to write us a letter of recommendation. At least one.
Okay.
Okay, that could be a retired general, right? There's normally a couple of retired generals in your area. Connor, where are you at?
Eastern Pennsylvania.
Okay, East Pennsylvania, over there in like by Philly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just got to dig, man. You got to try, go down to the VFW, try to find you a retired general to write you a letter of recommendation. Okay. All right, so we get there. I'm gonna get to Connor stuff here real quickly because his is a little bit different.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of any general things that we need to get done. Okay, so here's one of my biggest points for actually getting into the Service Academy. You better turn your application in August 1st when it's due. Okay. We don't turn our applications in August 2nd, August 3rd, August 4th. August 1st, when they're due, turn them in. Okay, so for you to do that, you've got to pull up past applications and look at the essays and write your essays now, starting now, right? You're going to have to apply, Nathan. August 1st is, roughly 7 months from now, Nathan. You got to get that done, okay? You got to get all your MEP stuff done. All right, does that make sense?
Yep.
Got it. All right, Connor, where you got an A- in calculus and an A-. What was the other class you got A- in?
In stats. That was last.
Okay, and you didn't apply for right now, correct? You're not in this application cycle.
No, for class of 2026. So
why didn't you apply? Why didn't you apply for this cycle?
The applications were closed.
Did you just learn about the service academies?
No, but I just decided recently that I wanted to go.
Okay. Do you have resources, like to pay for college?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna be done with 2 years of college, and you're gonna go to the West Point or the Naval Academy, and you're gonna start over at ground zero.
Correct. Yes, I knew that.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna ask you a legitimate question.
Yeah.
Why would you take 6 years to graduate from college when you can only take 4?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I see what you're saying.
Okay. It makes no sense, none,
But,
for you to go to the Naval Academy after 2 years of college. Does that
You
make?
there?
Did you hear what I said, Connor?
you there?
Yeah. Can you hear me, Connor?
No, you were cutting in and out. I can hear you now,
Hey.
though.
Okay, so here's what I'm saying. Why would you take 6 years to graduate in 4, right? And what is so dire that you got to go to the Naval Academy after finishing 2 years of college?
I mean, that's where I see myself. Like, that's where I want to be. That's my goal.
Okay, so we don't go to Naval Academy or West Point for the goal.
Say that
We go to
again?
Naval Academy or West Point to serve in the military.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
I got you.
But you can go serve in the military in literally in 3 years from now, you can be in the military.
True.
But you won't even you'll be only halfway through West Point or the Naval Academy. It
Right.
doesn't make a lot of sense to me personally,
Okay.
Connor, for you to try to go to Naval Academy. Now, I don't even know if they'll take you. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. They'll take first-year kids. My roommate went to Houston for a year, but I don't even know how they feel about second-year kids. Are you a minority?
No.
Yeah, I don't know how that plays. What was your SAT?
Not it again in May and June.
What was your SAT?
It was 1,200. I'm taking it again in May and June this year.
Okay, there's basically, like, unless you have an admiral or general rate letter of recommendation, there's no chance you're going to get in with a 1,200.
Right.
None. Average SAT score for Caucasian male is 1490 with no sports involved.
Okay.
Just to give you a frame of reference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I don't want you to spend 2 years trying to go someplace that you got zero chance to go to.
Sure.
Right. And I'm just trying to help you out. Like I literally have pumped dudes into all 3 service academies for the last 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
When you fall into that category of non-minority, low SAT score, it gets real rough. What were your grades in high school?
3.8. I took AP and honors courses throughout high
Okay.
school.
Did you get A's in all those AP and honors courses?
There was an occasional B plus.
Okay, so here's what I tell people. And listen, this is for you too, Nathan.
Mhm.
Unless you get A's, I don't care if you take AP, honors, or regular chemistry. You have to get A's. Okay? They're not looking at B's. They don't care if you get a B in AP calculus. They don't care. It's still a B in calculus in their opinion. Okay? The quality of the grade matters more than the quality of the class. So if you just take regular chemistry, regular physics, and regular calculus, it all qualifies. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. So I would just tell you, like, my honest opinion, I think you're spinning your wheels. I don't think it's a road you should probably go down. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You're your own person.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was you, I would try to graduate from college. Like, if you don't like college or you don't, like, whatever, like, I would just bang out school. You're in community college right now, right?
Yeah.
What's your plan after community college if you don't get into the military academies?
I was going to transfer to a 4-year out by me.
Okay, so Penn State. What else you got?
Penn
Millersville.
State, Lehigh University. I also applied to University of Michigan.
Okay.
Westchester University out by me.
Okay, so perfect. Go bang them. Like, go to any of them schools, bang them out. You can get done with school in 3 semesters, 4 semesters, right? Like if you go to summer school, you can be done in 1 calendar year, basically. Okay, and then you go in the military. Go in as an officer in the military in the Army, you'll be fine. You'll be in the same exact place a full 2.5 years earlier than going to a service academy. And my thing is, you're gonna have to take all those classes you just took You're going to take them again at Service Academy.
Yeah.
That's the epitome of like wasted time, if you ask me.
Right.
You're going to get an advantage, but it ain't going to be that big of an advantage. If you go to the Naval Academy, it's a disadvantage. Does that make sense, Connor?
That makes sense. Yep.
Okay. Nathan, you understand about the grades? How are your grades? You told me what are your grades?
I had a 4.25 last trimester, and this I have a 4.0.
Okay. Are you in AP classes or honors or regular?
I am. I'm only taking one AP though.
Okay. So be smart, right?
Mhm.
A's are more important than the level of the class. Always remember that.
Okay.
Okay. What kind of questions we got?
So for me personally, it's not so much about going to one of the service academies. I'm just looking at ways, because I do want to go into the military after college,
Okay.
but that's just one of the ways that I want to do it, in a way to help pay for tuition.
Okay.
So I'm good with a service academy, an ROTC scholarship, and if like none of those pan out, like an academic scholarship would be fine as well.
Okay.
But if those don't pan out, I was planning on going to community college for 2 years, get my associates, and then kind of deciding what I want to do after that.
Okay. So Nathan, I'm just gonna tell you what have you taken an SAT or ACT yet?
I have not. Mine got canceled.
Okay. So I'm just gonna tell you with those grades, I'm gonna get you in the Naval Academy or West Point.
Okay.
As a Hispanic male, I'm gonna get you into school.
Okay.
And Connor don't like to hear that, but like I need a 3.0 and 1,000 to get you into a military academy as a minority. If you do everything you're supposed to do, you'll get in the military academy, West Point or Naval Academy. You do know it's gonna suck really bad, right?
Yeah.
You understand that? Like it's awful. It's an awful 4 years of existence.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because when you call me talking about I'm quitting, I'm gonna send some goons down to your room and they gonna beat your ass and you ain't going nowhere. Okay. All right. Does that answer your question, Nathan?
It does.
Well, I didn't answer your question really. Like you're doing everything you need to do. Academic scholarships, ROTC, Naval Academy.
Yeah.
Or military academies. Okay. I'm gonna text you, Nate. I'm gonna text you over my phone number.
Okay.
When we get off the call, and then Connor. I just don't think Connor. I think you paddling up water, man. You trying to paddle up a damn, not an avalanche. What's it? A waterfall. You trying to paddle a boat up a waterfall.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and I don't think if you got resources to pay for college, I would just bang it out as fast as possible and go in the military. If that's what you really want to do. I don't think there's any benefit going to the military's academies this deep into college.
Okay.
Does that make sense? What do you want to do in the military, Connor?
I haven't really thought about it. I mean, I don't really have like anything in mind.
Okay. Look at flying planes.
Okay.
Great job, great life, a lot of money when you
Okay.
get out.
I'll keep that in mind.
Nathan, what do you think about doing?
That was exactly what I was thinking.
Flying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got 3 dudes. I got 3 dudes in flight school right now. So that's the same deal. Like we get you in the pipeline. If you want to fly, it shouldn't be a problem, brother.
Jake, for your personal opinion, if for some reason the service academies or ROTC didn't work
Nathan,
out,
what I just tell you?
that it would.
Okay. What's your question?
I do like, if I did end up getting like an associate's at like community college,
Yep.
what is your opinion on like enlisting for either like an Army Ranger or something with that kind of specialty?
I mean, that's up to you, bud. Like I would tell you this, like with an associate's degree, you can go into the Army Warrant Officer program and fly helicopters your whole career. Just with a 2-year degree. So 2-year degree, you can go fly in the Army all day.
Okay.
The Army, you can look at the Army Warrant Officer program.
Okay.
Yep. But Nathan,
Yes.
you're not gonna have a problem getting into the military academy if you do what I tell you to do.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean, that's the facts. Okay. All right. What else you got, Connor? You got another question?
Not really. I just want to know what you
Did I answer it? You understand what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like, dude, like how you gonna feel taking Calc 1 again?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I went to prep school, and it was cool. But like you're gonna have 2 years. That'd be like there's no way I'm going to service academy with 2 years of college already done. I'm trying to get done with college. I mean, we know college is a scam. We ain't learning nothing in college, really.
Yeah. I got you.
Okay. You got anything else for me, Nathan?
For the people who went into the pipeline for flight school, did they come out of one of the academies or like?
2 of them. No. Okay, so one is an ROTC kid that went to Villanova that tried it out of SEAL training.
Yeah.
One of them is a Naval Academy kid, and then one of them was my ball manager here at Illinois.
Okay.
Right, he was my manager for footballs, and now he flying planes in the Navy.
Okay.
So all 3 different: OCS, ROTC, Naval Academy.
When you apply for OCS, can you sign like a piloting contract before?
Absolutely.
You go? And that'll pretty much guarantee that you go to.
Absolutely, it guarantees you're going to get to go.
So why wouldn't you choose that over something like ROTC?
Because you have to pay for college that way.
If that wasn't a problem.
Do you have a ton of resources that paying for college ain't a problem?
Yeah.
You do?
I do.
So then why are you going to a damn community college for 2 years?
Because I don't know why. I really don't. There's something about it. I just don't want people paying for it.
Nathan. Okay. If your parents have resources, go to a good school. Okay. Graduate and go in the military. But I don't like you're in high school still. So if you don't want to pay for college, go to one of the military academies. If you really want to fly, then I would say go to the Naval Academy. Much as I hate sending you there, like that's probably I don't even know, like Air Force Academy. It's just you go to Air Force Academy, everybody wants to fly. You know, I might tell you this. I might tell you just to get a 4-year degree, because then it's easier to go to OCS out of the civilian. It's easier to get a flight billet out of the civilian world than it is at the Naval Academy.
Are you guaranteed like to fly to become a pilot if you come out of like the academy, any of the academies?
You're not guaranteed nothing.
But you are if you go to OCS or OTS for like the Air Force.
If you go to OCS, you sign an aviation contract and then you go to OCS. Yes.
Okay.
And those are not hard to come by. It's easy to get a flight billet. I've got, you know what? I just got another dude shipping to flight school yesterday. His parents just put it on Facebook. So I got 4 dudes in flight school right now. Well, because he went to OCS already. So he's headed to Pensacola yesterday. So I got 4 dudes in flight school right now.
Okay.
So that's not if you got resources to pay for college, I would tell you go to a good 4-year institution, get your degree, make sure you got good grades, 3.0 or above, but you got a 4.0 right now, so I ain't got to worry about that.
Okay.
And then you go fly planes. Easy day. Study for the ASTB. You get the minimum maximum on that, and then you get picked up. And you Hispanic, so you'll get picked up too.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's easy, brother. You know what I'm telling you, like most people don't have resources on the Zoom calls. So then we always look at going to service academy to pay for stuff. But if you got resources, then it don't matter. Go to normal college, go to OCS, get an aviation contract, and go fly.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Jake.
No problem, Nathan. Are you good, Connor?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Appreciate it. We're going to cut this up. Let the world see this goodness. And that's about it, man.
All right. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you. Have a good one.
Bye.